What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mike back again for another motherfucking banger. And today is Story Time Thursday. I'm in the bathroom right now at my job. This is the only quiet place that I can get privacy-wise. But then again, these motherfuckers like to open the door because there's no lock on this door. Even though you see a private door, for the private bathrooms, their doors usually tell you that somebody's in there. Apparently, some of these niggas don't understand that, and they want to just open the door anyway. So if a motherfucker open the door, I'm gonna be like, the fuck? Because it's like, nigga, you don't see this fucking door closed, you don't hear nobody in here or nothing? That's just dumb as fuck, but hopefully we get no interruptions, and we can just go right into the story time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right into the story time for y'all real quick. Today, I'm going to be talking about the time that I and my moms had to pick up my drunk ass brother because, well, let's just rewind to the beginning. So, around this time, this was around, I believe, 2012, 2011, I was on the north side of town in Phoenix. We was in, were we in a townhouse or an apartment? No, we were in a townhouse. Wait a minute. No. We was in apartments. I forgot we were in apartments. That was our first place. Just in general of us when we moved out here in Arizona. But yeah, we was in a 2-bedroom apartments. I was around probably 7 or 8 at the time. Nigga was like early like teen years, probably like around 15. We're 7 years apart. So if I was 7 or 8, probably 8. So if I was 8 years old, then that would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 years old. He was 15 years old and I was 8 years old because like I said, we were 7 years apart. But yeah, so he was like, hey, I was going to go hang out with my friends. And my mom was like, okay, but you have to be home a certain time. I'm in here. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. And she was like, okay, you have to be back by 8. That was her time for us to be back home and stuff like that. She didn't want us hanging out past that time and nothing because that's late and everything. So she was like, all right, be home at 8. This nigga calls my mom later on because she like, where the fuck is he at? He's past his time. So she said 8 o'clock. This nigga called by 8:30, so he was already late. So he was already gonna be in trouble because she didn't play about the curfew shit. She didn't play about that. You had to be in the house at a certain time. No if, no ands, no buts. That's what it is. You had to be in this motherfucker by 8 o'clock, or that's your ass for real. So yeah, she already pissed. She's calling him and shit like that. Yeah, by 8:30. He had called her and was like, can you pick me up? I'm not feeling too good. Cause come to find out, this motherfucker was drinking. Got around his friends, had a drink or something, drinking 2, 3. He wasn't like drunk where he was talking crazy. He was just drunk like all tired and, sick and shit like that. So what happened? Me and my moms had to get up and pick this drunk ass motherfucker up. We had to pick him up at the park because nigga was hanging out at the park. So we get to the park. He wasn't the only one drunk. Him and his other friends was drunk. So I guess it was the whole parents picking the drunk kids up and shit like that. So yeah, we pulled up. He hanging he's slouching on the chair because he waiting on us to pick him up and shit like that. So we was like, oh shit. So my mom was like, all right, let me get out of the car and help him. I helped him too. We both got out of the car, tried to help this nigga in the car and all that shit. He all slouching and everything like, oh, I'm tired, because it was his first time drinking. Underage too. Luckily they didn't get no shit. My question is where did they get the drinks from and who gave them to them? We still don't know that. We still don't know till this day who and how he got them drinks. For real. But yeah, we got him in the car and all that. He's all like, I'm in the back car. I'm in the back laughing and shit like that. I'm laughing and shit like that because the shit was funny as fuck. You know, because like I said, I was young and the way I didn't really understand like the severity of that situation. Because at that time it was just like, oh, I guess he had drank. I didn't know the severity of alcoholism or just alcohol in general. Because, like I said, I was 8 years old. I was a fucking kid. You know, that was shoot. Back when I was a kid, we didn't know shit. We didn't know about shit like that. Nowadays, kids know about drinking. Kids know about sex. Kids know about everything. Because everything's out there. Everything went out there. Yeah, we had a little bit of social media was popping a little bit around 2010 and 11. No, 2011. Yeah, around 2010, 11, 12. Around the time, social media was starting to get popped up a little bit, but everything wasn't as out there as it is now. So I didn't know much of shit about all that. So, to me, it was just funny because the nigga was acting weird and shit like that. So I'm sitting here like, and they were like, shut up, man. Because my mom was all pissed off and everything because he had drank and shit like that. Had to take him home. Nigga got in the shower. Had to take a cold ass shower. And if you don't know about cold ass showers, yeah, them cold ass showers don't hit. I don't take cold ass showers like that. I've only taken like once or twice or something. But other than that, I don't take cold ass showers like that. No. But yeah, he had to take a cold ass shower. He washed that shit off. He threw up in the shower and shit like that. When we were on the way home, he threw up on the side of the road and shit like that. He was drunk. So it was just funny. And then his mom, he was in trouble. Took his phone, everything. He couldn't hang out for a month. None of that. That nigga was cut off. Moral of the story, y'all, is you kids out there, don't drink. Don't drink. Wait until you're illegal to drink. But then again, now nobody really waits until they're legal to drink. And yeah, don't drink, kids. That's pretty much the moral of the story. But I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all like a little story time for y'all. I thought I had to sneeze. No, okay. But yeah, moral story, just don't drink. It's not worth it. And don't drink and drive, because you'll get somebody get hurt out here. There's so many drunk drivers hitting kids, hitting people, killing them and shit like that. Don't do that. I'm all about drinks here and there, but don't drink to the point where you fall out drunk and your dumbass gets in the car or some shit and you take somebody's life and in seconds your life is ruined. No. Put bottles down, y'all. What I'm gonna need y'all to do is I'm gonna need y'all I'm gonna need y'all to comment, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe, hit that bell for notification for all the motherfucking bangers, and I shall see you in the next video. I might, like I said from the last video, I might do a live stream tomorrow. I have to see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Either if it's not tomorrow, it might be Saturday. But either way, I want to try to do a live stream sometime tomorrow or this weekend. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all on the next one. This is nigga.